Hello, I'm Alan McNabb, and today I'm showing you the automation that we bring to social media management and posting with SM Clicks. If you don't have an account yet, just sign up for a 30-day free trial. And then after that, if you would like, sign up for a demo. When you have your demo, we will walk you through setting everything up. We can do a screen share and we can help you walk through all the steps. We also have tutorials here where we've got the information on setting up users, setting up your profiles, and many of our users just take the tutorials and they'll run with it, and we can help them as needed. But if you'd like just help walking through the whole thing, there's no problem with that. Just sign up for a demo and we'll be glad to do that. Alright, let me show you what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about automating social media. And what we're going to discuss is auto-scheduling the posting of website articles, auto-scheduling evergreen posts, auto-scheduling curated posts. This is syndicated posts from RSS feeds and others social media accounts, automated engagement, and automated reporting. Alright, so let's go over to smclicks.net. This is where the software is. Once you sign up for your 30-day free trial, you'll receive an email with your login, and you can get started right away. Alright, so with this, this is an account. It's a live account. It's already automated, so I'm just going to show you what we've got going on here. So we've already got the profiles set up. And of course, you'll get your setup also. We've already got a posting schedule set up, and the posting schedule is where the important posts, including the evergreen posts. Evergreen posts are those that can be repeated over and over. They might be good for a year, 5 years, 10 years, or forever. All right, so we've already got that set up. So the first thing I'm going to show you with this live site is I'm going to go to content groups. Now, this is groups of content broken down in a number of fashions, and again we'll walk through that with you with a demo to find out what's the best way for you to break down your content to be the most efficient, and also to automate a great deal of it. Alright, so here we've got 3 of our websites. Image Building Media, it's our parent sites, SM Clicks and Display Clicks. And we pull from the RSS feed. That's if you're using a WordPress website, that's just a feed that's already built into it. We're able to connect to that, and whenever you put an article on your website, then it automatically just brings it into SM Clicks. And we set up where that's to be posted at. And we can set up when it's supposed to bring it into the system, and also whether we want to review it before it's sent out. We do review the posting of our new articles on the website because we like to do a few different things with them. Alright, so that's first, auto posting the new articles from your website. Second of all, as you use social media for a little while, you'll have evergreen content. And again, these are the posts that can be posted over and over again. Maybe it's something that's relevant for a year or 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, whatever it may be. And this is really super important. It tends to be the posts, the content that are very important to your industry. And with the posting schedule that I showed you right over here, the system will automatically fill any slots that are vacant. It'll automatically plug in evergreen content. So say, for example, on Monday I've got something set up to go out with the system at 9 o'clock and 1 p.m. Maybe it was a website article that was posted, came in automatically. Maybe it's just some posts that we're working on and we're putting out there. And of course, we've got the ability to do that and to schedule them in a number of different fashions. But let's say that we've got 5 o'clock slot is open. As we get close to 5 o'clock, the system will say, okay, we got an open slot. Let's go on and plug in randomly one of these evergreen posts, and it does that. On Tuesday, let's say we've got 2 slots open. It'll put 2 of them in there. Let's say on Wednesday, for some reason, which highly unlikely to ever happen, but just say that it did. There was nothing that we had set up there. It would fill all 3 slots with Evergreen content. So this keeps our content going. This is the content that is gaining lots of traction, lots of engagement, clicks over time. And statistically, that's super important, statistically, when the first time that it's posted, you get a little engagement, whatever, and then the more, though, that it's posted, the more engagement and clicks you're going to get. And with stats, reports, analysis on all of that, so you can see what's happening there. All right, so we've talked about automatically posting from the website. We've talked about automatically posting recycled evergreen social media posts. Thirdly, let's talk about syndicating or curating content. Now, to set this up, we've come down here to content syndication, but I'm going to show you some groups we've already got set up here. And let me show you, this is the content syndication for our some of our business social media profiles. And so we have them come in here. They're not reviewed, they're auto-posted according to the schedule that we've got set up, 5 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m. Now this is in addition to our scheduled posts, our important posts I was talking about there with our posting schedule, with our evergreen content. Now this is supplementary, sort of fills in around that. And so we've got these 4 times of day that these come in. They're automatically selected by the system based on the positive and negative keywords. And you can see here, these all in dark blue are the ones that have been posted. You can see for the day we've got 3 dark blue already posted for the day, and we've got one that's going to be posted at 8:06 this evening. And again, this is in addition to our posting schedule. We've got our content, very important content that's going out. This is just additional posts sort of filling in there. All right, now you get to things such as Pinterest and Twitter. Posting Pinterest around 12 times a day, Twitter on average 15 times a day, and this is where automation is really super important. So we've got here with our schedule we've got set up. So we've got posts starting at 2 a.m. going to 10 p.m. and again, these are in addition to our other very important posts in our posting schedule and our evergreen content. It goes out without any review. It goes out automatically, and it's selected by positive and negative keywords. I didn't show you with that this with the last one, but these are the social media accounts, business pages that we have set up, and basically the system SMClicks goes and looks at these business pages, and based on our positive and negative keywords, it selects something to go out and to fill that. All right, so we've talked about automatically posting new articles on the website. They're brought into SMClicks and automatically post. We've talked about automatically recycling evergreen posts, and we've talked about automatically curating posts from RSS feeds, Facebook, whatever it may be. We've got several options there. We've talked about that. Okay, now let's talk about engagement automation. Automation, very important. It's like in the old days, nobody had a computer, and today you couldn't survive without one. You couldn't be competitive without a computer in business, and today it's getting to be the exact same way with social media. Automation saves a lot of time, increases productivity, helps us not to miss opportunities to engage, and we also automate the reporting process. We'll talk about that in just a moment. All right, so let me pause you a second. I think I've got a list I'll show you on the website. One second. All right, so we're back on the smclicks.com home page, and we've got our features here. We've got automate your social media, and we'll just look at this very quickly. Able to automate the posting evergreen content. We talked about that. Curating content. We talked about that. And we're talking about engagement tasks right now. Liking Facebook reviews based on the number of stars, and also we can set up negative keywords it's got those words we don't want to like it. And by the way, profanity, negative keywords already built in. You don't have to put those all in there over and over and over again. Already built in there. If it's got profanity, it's automatically kicked out. Liking Facebook comments based on words or phrases you set up. Hiding Facebook comments based on words and phrases you set up. Deleting Facebook comments based on words and phrases you set up. For example, someone puts a comment on there and this profanity and all sorts of things, you can just have automatically just have that hidden or have that deleted. Liking Facebook posts submitted to your page based again on the words and phrases, and liking mentions. And of course, you can do it not only Facebook, but Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, Tumblr, and Foursquare. And of course, it's the APIs with these networks that allows us to do these things, and that changes over time. Twitter not long ago changed its API. There's some things we used to be able to do we're just not allowed anymore, so maybe they'll change that back soon. We'll be able to get some automations going there. You've heard probably about bots, social media bots. Automation is exactly what we're talking about here. All right, so back over to smclicks.net. So just click on automations right there. Click on new automations, and you see the choices that come up here with the Facebook. Here's Instagram, Pinterest. I'll also show you YouTube there. So several automations. Also the system, once you sort of choose this and set this all up, it will give you an estimate based on what's happening with your social media, how much time that you are going to be saving over a month. And so it'll tell you how many events are handled and things such as that. So you very much know what the cost savings is with that. And again, this so you don't have to be searching all these things out doing that, but also it will keep you from missing any of these very, very important engagements. All right, let me pause you for just 1 second. Alrighty, now I'm going to be going over to reports, but on the way, I want to show you search. We cover this in some other videos, but this is super important. We've got some searches set up. One is for the searches relevant to our parent company's name, Image Building Media, and you can see some performance analytics here. Also, we can click over and we can look at where our name based on these searches that we're looking for, based on these things. We can see where they're occurring, who's mentioning us, talking about us, and also we can look at the influencers that are talking about us and reach out to them. Super, super important. Again, this is part of the automation because all this search is always happening behind the scenes, and anytime you want to go in here and you just click and you look at that. And I'll show you one more. Internet marketing, of course, is a big one for us. And it shows you the analytics there with that. It also shows you the search results. We can go here and we can look at those times as mentioned, and also we can look at the influencers that are talking about this so that we can reach out to them and we can build relationships. All right, so I just thought I would mention that as we're passing by from automations. Just passed by search right there. We're going to go to reports. Now we've got videos on reports set up, and so I won't go into all the details of the reports that we have with the key metrics, audience, daily stats, engagement, geography, channels, optimization, which is the best times to post for your audience, and profiles, and also the channels. Lots of information on all of these channels, including the posts, ads, organic, and just all sorts of things. We've got other videos about that. But this one, since we're talking about automations, I'm talking about the automating of reporting, which is super important because, if you're working in a business, you can have the reports automatically sent to the principals or those people that need it. If you're working as an agency, you can automatically have the reports sent out to your clients. You just don't have to mess with it. You just set it once, you let go. All right, so you can just choose to have a custom report here. A gazillion different options there that you can have, or just have one of these reports that it's already made up right here. Cover page, you create a cover page, and it's got you put text on it, you put images, whatever you want to do there with that. And here you just select to select an existing cover page, or not to have one at all, or create another one. All right, then you select the delivery method. Now, if you select download, it's just going to have it in the system for you to go there and download it later. If you select external folder, it's going to put it in Google Drive or Dropbox. Email is probably what you're going to select, and that way it will just automatically email it. It'll come in your inbox, and you select the recipients, the subject line, and the message. Now you also select when it's to run. You run it now, run it later, or schedule recurring. Now that's really where the automation comes in. And you can select the recording period, prior week or month or 7 days or last 30 days. You select when it's supposed to run and at what time, and then how often it is to run, once a week or once a month, and how many times to repeat. Put 99 there as the maximum, and 99 if you put for months, 99 months, that's a few years. And then you schedule the report. Now also there is there's an archive right here. Also there is a calendar. And you see with this one we have scheduled out for the reports to go out every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. And so the dark one, the last report that went out, and here's the report scheduled to go out. And if we just go over to the next month, you see every Wednesday at 2 o'clock reports going out. All right, so that's our automation. Automate the scheduling of new articles on the website. Automate the scheduling of Evergreen posts. Automate the scheduling of curated syndicated posts. Automate engagements. Automate reporting, and we even looked at some search also there. All right, smclicks, smclicks.com. Thanks for being with us. Glad to show you the features that we have here, and in such a way that you can save lots of time, greatly increase your productivity, and be much more engaging with your audience. We look forward to talking with you soon. Alan McNabb, smclicks.com.